Cocktails and Cocktail Show. My name is Nilsa. I am your host, psychic medium. I'm going to be delivering a spirit baby message. They've been really vocal and coming through and other spreads I'm doing, and I'm like, ja. I get it. I'll do a reading. I did a mini one the other day and recorded it. I'm just going to add it on to this one. But I wanted to do one with Disney cards and my little child deck that I have. Lots of divine feminines having phantom pregnancy symptoms, feeling kicks, hearing coos like a baby crying or something, kind of smelling baby powder, having lots of dreams about like being intimate while they're, far along in a pregnancy. So if this is you, you're in alignment with all the messages coming through right now. Okay, so I took 3 from the gifted deck, and the first thing that came out, gift of love. And I've been telling people to look in the clouds. There are some messages coming through. A lot of people have been seeing shapes of hearts in clouds. I've been seeing them, but kind of reversed. So if I was standing on the other side, it would look like an upright heart, but I see it kind of like this. Then we have the Chariot and Knight of Swords. These cards come out a lot in baby readings, especially the Knight of Swords. I have so much to tell you, and this is what they're trying to tell you, your kids. I have so much to tell you is what I'm hearing. Like they want to race to you, but they're finding ways to do it either like through animals or through the sky right now. So please, please, please be cognizant of that. Let's see what's going on with with your parents. And look at the bottom, divine timing. So funny. What do you want to tell them? What do you need them to know? Commitment. So some of you have been worried about getting married in time. You have commitment, mystery, unknown. Like I said, you feel like you didn't know if it was coming, if it was happening, this wedding, but it is. I like filming like this. I feel like I don't have to keep popping up the cards. You do see my gut, but who cares? Nobody's looking. We've got surrender. We have surrender and travel. Let's look into this a little bit. Let's look into the surrender and the travel. Here you go. Somebody might be going on a cruise or going sailing. I love, this is the ending of The Little Mermaid. The family is waving to her. So this also could be the end of your wedding reception where everybody waves to each other like, goodbye, bye-bye. And they throw the rice and you get the rainbow. Actually, a beautiful client of mine just had a wedding and she had a double rainbow at her wedding. And this is what it was in The Little Mermaid, the wedding there. This is like everybody watching saying, oh, we saw this coming, hi. So cute. Guys, forgot to show you this. I have a Baby Yoda one, but amazing. Everybody loves it. It's so funny because it's called unicorn poop. That could be relevant for some of you, the unicorn poop. So anyway, back to 10 of Pentacles. There's a song at the end of The Little Mermaid. I think it's part of your world reprise where they say, now we can dance, now we can run, now we can stay all day in the sun, just you and me. Now we can be something, something, something. Here we go, 10, 9, we're counting down. 9 of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Somebody might have been born September 2nd. 1992 is coming through as well. Hercules was coming through. The song Go the Distance was being channeled in another video reading I just did for Mardi Gras, where I can go the distance, I'll be there someday, something, something. But you see how little Mowgli is sitting on top of Baloo, right? This is like, I feel like they're saying, and this sounds a little rude, so forgive me, but I feel like they're saying, Daddy put on some weight. What I'm hearing is like, he used to be buff and now he put on some weight, if that's resonating with you. That's what I'm hearing. And they're like laughing about it. Yeah, it's the dad, the emperor. They're laughing about it. Oh, okay. They've been spying. Yeah, see, they think it's funny. This is him laughing. And they're like, we have the Two of Wands future here, but I'm trying to think of why Bambi came out. This is a spying. Ooh, look at this. Okay, hold on. I want to point something out. So this is a spying, because these two just popped out from the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Lion King with your baby. Then we have King of Wands, Scar, the uncle, right? Who was a Decepticon. And then we have Seven of Swords here. Ursula, the Sea Witch. So this feels like a warning for the dad. Because this Scar was the deceiver, was the uncle. Ursula was the deceiver, was the aunt. So this is family. Either your significant other has a brother or sister that is going to be like poisoning your kids' minds. They could be against spirituality. They could be like religious nuts. That's just like a warning to let you know, like, they're going to try and talk to me when you're not around is what they're saying. This, I know this very far into the future, but they're letting you know, like, put it down in a notebook somewhere. Write it down to just be very careful and cognizant about the family that, look, Queen of Swords. If you have to cut them off in the future, or if you have to start cutting people out now, and it was just 7:57, by the way, do that, all right? I'm hearing changing names, changing styles, like Three of Swords and High Priestess. Yeah. Be careful. I don't want them to hurt you, they're saying. See, Tiana's kissing the frog, but I feel like they're saying the frog's not going to turn into a prince. Just be careful. What else do you want them to know? I said this deck. Oh, yeah, okay. Look, guys. Angels, inner child. Distance, divine intervention. I was just singing about Hercules. Just singing about Hercules. I can go the distance. This is really important. I don't know if they want you to move. We have divine intervention. Divine intervention. Angels, inner child. I feel like you are getting possible dreams about you being when you were a kid, but you're playing with your kid, and you guys are both like the same age. That's coming through heavy. That's coming through heavy, like almost like time is an illusion in your dream. I'm hearing pop rocks. I don't know if you ate pop rocks in a dream. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups came out reversed. So, see this picture of the little girl being like really upset, and then the Three of Swords came out earlier, which is like heartbreak, pain. This came out reversed, and this is Alice falling down, but she's falling upside down, which in a lot of my other decks, Alice in Wonderland, Alice upside down is the Hermit card. I mean, not the Hermit, the Hanging card, the Hanging one, like Hangman's energy. Something being suspended, but it's reversed. So that means like that could be what the divine intervention is, trying to end or stop a heartbreak. And I feel like they're trying to talk to you through your dreams, and they're trying to tell you it's not. See, this word illusions is here, but it was reversed. They're trying to tell you it's not an illusion. Pay attention to the Ten of Swords, all the things they're saying to you in your dreams. They're saying pay attention. Pay close attention. Anything else? 8 of Wands. Look, guys. Deception came out again. This is really strong. Where did the other one go? So you've got like this heartbreak here. You got these, another 7 of Swords. You got 2 7 of Swords, guys. They're trying to warn you. And then we've got the movement, 8 of Wands. 8 came out again. 8 came out earlier when I was saying regarding August. So you have a lot of deception around you right now, and they're trying to warn you. I think they've been trying to warn you in a dream. And this deception card, you see how they're both almost like black and white, like the dream state. It was a lot of worry, and I'm trying to get a little bit of a timeline on this, because I don't know if they're worried about this happening right now or happening after they cross over. It's at the top here. 5 of Cups, pessimism. They're like really worried, really. And then 5 of Wands at the bottom. Do you guys see these energies coming through? Nobody looks happy here. Be very careful. Nobody looks happy. Okay, give me a Queen of Cups. They love you. Give me a time. Is this for right now? Is this for right now? Or is this after you're here? What's going on? Is this for right now? 3 of Wands. This is the future. This is not right now. This is after they're here. After they've arrived. After they've birthed up. Okay? Anything? Yeah, the Chariot. After they come in the future. And the Chariot came out earlier too. It was one of the first cards I said. I'm also getting Chariot as in, here's the other Chariot. I'm also getting Chariot as in like a stroller. Have any of you been looking at strollers online or getting sponsored ads for the stroller like on Instagram or Facebook? Oh, the lovers. Oh, 7 of Wands. You're being watched. King of Cups. So you're being watched and judged. So King Louis, I think that's his name, is wagging his finger, judging. Look at these girls, judging the lovers. I think this is a message for you. And unfortunately, you have to listen. And I know people love posting pictures and everything, but please keep things private. Please, if you're trying to have a baby, don't tell anybody. Like, don't announce it on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, okay? I know we live in a world where people, but you don't want this jealous energy. This is unhappy people, like misery loves company. And I know these baby readings are usually like super, super happy, but they've had a lot to say, I'm telling you. It's been trying to come through. And again, this is almost like the uncle, the aunts. This is heavy judgment over this puppy love. A lot of jealousy over the puppy love. Anything else you want them to know? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, I love this card. This card comes out when it's like 100% a spirit baby message, the blue bird. Zazu, and he, you know, I was looking at another deck. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it. And I was like, they probably want me to use this deck because I don't like using like 50 decks. This is like love messages or something. What do you want to say? Because some of these are like love messages, so I wasn't sure if they wanted me to use it, but that other card landed on the deck. I was fighting my own battles. I could have tried harder. I was fighting my own battles. I could have tried harder. If you're in separation from like a soulmate or something, I feel like that's for you. Like saying, be patient. Be patient. If you feel like somebody wasn't defending you behind the lines, like if they are arguing with their siblings, on your behalf. I think that part did come through in another video where this was like maybe 6 months ago, 5 months ago, about somebody's family trying to come in between. Be patient, you're going to heal. Some people like to divide and conquer is what I'm hearing. Like they like to put a wedge because they're lonely. They want you to be lonely, right? Embrace the change. You're going to heal, embrace the change. Whoa! The way I acted had nothing to do with you. This is an apology coming from somebody. If you are in separation from the mother or father of this baby that you're thinking of, this is an apology too. Opportunities are presenting themselves. And if you are with them now, that's their higher self coming through, letting you know. You were right. I'm sorry. That's what I'm hearing. I felt stuck and trapped. So the way I acted had nothing to do with you. I felt stuck and trapped. That feels like a really, really strong matriarchal family. Italian Jewish. So if you guys have, I would still go back. If you guys feel like somebody was choosing their family over you, like I was saying, it's not going to last, that whole feeling stuck and angry energy. They are going to choose you. I listened to my head instead of my heart. There you go. It's just a wave in your gorgeous ocean. This is just a little piece. This is just a little piece. This is going to pass. This Three of Swords is going to pass. Anything else you want to say from you? Keep moving forward. Yeah, that's temporary. It's going to pass. Keep moving forward. Keep flying forward. Trust fate. Oh, that's so beautiful. Trust fate. Trust fate. There is no need to worry. Oh my God, guys, I love you so much. Maybe I will use this deck when we do Spirit Baby readings. So funny, I was going to use it and then freaking Zazu lands on the deck. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'll shuffle these like later. Just like shove them in there. There's a lot. This is a great deck. Channeling the Sireness. Great deck. My ear is buzzing. I feel like they still have more to say, but I'm like, how long do they want this reading to go? How long? This one? What do you want to say? Because that was a lot. My glands are swollen. Signs. How did I know this was going to come up? I'm like, I'm surprised the Signs card didn't come up. I'm surprised the Signs card didn't come up. Forgive and Ascension. So I feel like, you know, I said keep moving forward, keep going up, choose the high road. Like they said, keep choosing the high road. The signs, clouds, bluebirds come through a lot. They're telling me to point out this frog card again. So if you do see like a little frog around like an aunt, uncle, or your brother, sister, your significant other's brother, sisters, like that's the Judas. That whole, you remember in the Bible they say when you go to dinner, he's gonna do something 3 times. I forgot what it was. Apologize, kiss him on the cheek. It was something, or the person that kisses him on the cheek, or yeah, they said, oh, they'll deny him 3 times. Whatever. They're telling you the frog is going to be your marker. It's going to be your confirmation. It's going, I mean, it might not happen obviously like today, but you might already know. We've got cycles, mask, and union. So like I said, that going back and forth in a circle of the fighting with their family, it looks like this, but they're spiraling out of it. They're spiraling out, okay? So forgive them. I feel like if you feel like they were hiding you, like hiding their feelings for you or hiding you from their family, that mask is going to come off. Because you guys are gonna get meowed. I also look at, oh, we have anxiety and solitude. Yeah, and then children. Children, healing. Divine feminine, it's the mom. So instead of, if you are in like a separation or whatever, your children want you to know, use this. You have anxiety right now, but if you are alone or you are meditating, taking a bath or whatever, use that time to heal. Use that time to heal your anxiety. And I feel like maybe that's why you're watching this. Is some people watch it for curiosity, some people watch it for clarification, and some watch it for anxiety. Like, I need to know they're trying to talk to me. I'm not going crazy. So Divine Feminine came out again in beginnings. The little growing little cutie. Little cutie. I love it. Little gardener. You're like a little gardener. Yeah, meditate, heal. Heal. Bubble bath. Action. So this is what, like the third Chariot card to come through, because, sorry, you're like getting my head there. Chariot. Chariot. Action. I'm also hearing like when someone makes a movie and you know, they go, action. I say that a lot. They're like, I'm coming. 3 wands. Birthing. I'm coming through. Coming through. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching out to the beat of drum. Page of Swords. Boom. I'm coming. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. There's somebody that, I was just going to say, there's somebody that wants to talk you out of it, and that could be some of the judging and the, oh, are you really in the position to be having kids right now? You can't even take care of your dog, or your house is messy, or your car is messy, or, you know, you don't make a lot of money, you don't have a super good job. Do you really think you should be having children? Like, Judgy McJudgerson. No, Karen, get out of my face. Right? This is like Judgy Miss Judgerson right there, like, oh. And this is you like, bibbity bobbity, back the F off. For real. Oh my God. All right. Healing. Temperance came out again. 7 Pentacles. This is that distant, go the distance, the action, the movement. I feel like some of you might be going away for a weekend with this other person, with your lover here. And that's part of the conception thing. But they're telling me, I'm hearing for the love of God. And I don't say that often, so it's for one of you. If one of you say it, for the love of God, I'm hearing for the love of God. Don't post pictures about your little staycation, vacation. Don't do it. Also, these stairs going up, ascension, Temperance. But they're showing me when this card comes out, you are being watched. I told you, this is like the 8th time a card's coming through telling you, you are being watched. You are being judged. You don't want that jealous energy. And I'm not telling you, well, it's my account. I can post whatever I want. I know. But your feelings are going to get hurt. Other people's feelings are going to get hurt. What card is this? Transformation. Other people are going to get hurt. So be very careful. If you really want to know what they think. Oh, look, we have divine timing and life purpose. That's cute. If you really want to know what they think, you're not going to like it. So go do your thing for you, for yourselves, for your privacy, for your love, you know, for your life purpose. But this is really telling you this conception here, this transformation, but I look at it as like the conception, like this is the time. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm coming. This is the truth. But that's probably why they want you to let you know, like, get your ducks in a row now. For the love of God. Keep your private life private, even from people that social media is like media, right? It's like news and television and the radio. Most of it's censored and filtered. So people cherry pick what they want to see and what they don't. So again, look for those signs. My ear is buzzing. They're saying to mention the frog again. Now, frogs are usually good luck about money. Like if a frog lands on your doorstep, the lucky money frog, They're really good, but this is saying in particular, for your Judas, they're telling me, for your Judas. And I never use that reference. So like I said, I don't even think I'm getting the story right of how it goes, but you know how the story goes. So it's going to be important for some of you. Really important. Yeah, because they're trying to protect themselves too. Because it's almost like they already know who's going to be toxic in the family. All right. That was like a lot. My glands are like purged out, like so much purged out, because I can feel how like the vulgar jealous energy on you. You're gonna have a beautiful family. Please protect your family, and you can start by protecting it before it's here, before they're here. All right. I just wanted to see, like, well, hopefully both parents are on the same page for stuff. So this is what came out. So if this doesn't feel like you, this part is not for you. And I'm probably just going to add this clip into whatever reading I do later on regarding the father. But this is kind of like how both parents feel. We've got 6 of Cups, which is like reflecting back. So I don't know if you guys either took some kind of break or are long distance, like maybe 6 hours apart, or have been together like 6 years, but the 6 keeps popping up to me right now. Then we have, look at this, the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, but they're looking for each other. They're looking at each other. They're looking almost eye to eye. So this means about being on the same page with something. Then we have like the Queen of Swords here, but look how she's looking at the baby. Like this is what she wants. And it's like she can't concentrate no matter what she's trying to put ahead or act like she's thinking about. This is what she's thinking about. This is her one-track mind. So it's like she's thinking about the future, and it's like almost like the father's thinking about the past. Oh, okay, so this is the 6. Look, 86, 86, that's when I was born. So I kind of feel like I might have a baby this year, but who knows. Look at him looking up at the past again. And so this is 8 of Pentacles, right? This is like kind of working on something, mastering something, practicing. So it's interesting that it's like he's trying to refocus. Like, hey, what are you doing looking at the past? We have to look at this. We have to look at the future. So now we have 62. So June 2nd could be important for some of you. February 4th, April 2nd, any of these numbers could very well just be birth dates for you. So we have the worm here who's like looking up at the mom. So this is almost like the baby when it's in like a fetus, like gestation, or I don't even know what you call it. Incubation, I call it. Looking up at the mom like, I'm ready. Your womb is like, are you ready? I'm ready. I've been ready. Look, I'm growing old, getting ready. Got whiskers here. Got gray hair now. We have the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. This is like the couple. This is a union, a connection, right? Then we have the 3 of Pentacles here, which is like the collaboration thing, right? But it's like 2 become 3 through the putting together, right? The marriage, the union, the conception. So anyway, the point is, everybody here is ready to rock. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready. It's like everyone's looking and the baby's looking back like, hey, you did it. You made it. I love how they're looking at each other. And then I love how she's like, oh, I can't wait. And look at him. I'm ready. So cute. That's all for that. Thank you for tuning in. If you'd love to join the fairy family, here are your steps. Number 1, if you're not already subscribed to the Fairy Tales and Cocktails channel, hit the subscribe button. Number 2, you're going to click the notification bell. It looks like a bell. You click on it, click all. It's going to turn dark gray. Number 3, you're going to head on to Instagram, and you're going to find me on Fairy Tales and Cocktails Tarot. You're going to hit follow, and you're going to be able to watch my morning show called Throne Talks. I don't post those videos here. It's only for the family that's following me there. 15-minute general messages, but they're very specific too. It's different every day. I use different decks every day, and I don't post on YouTube every day, so it's another way to get really channeled messages that could be for you. All right, so like I said, thank you for tuning in. If you'd like a private reading, email me fairytalesandcocktails@gmail.com or send me a DM on Instagram now that you're following me. One more thing. I love you more than ice cream. And I'll see you real soon.